Rhythm is a dancer, it's a soul's companion. People feel it everywhere. Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us. You can feel it in the air. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, you can feel it here. Oh, it's a passion. This is the rhythm. You can put some joy upon my face. Oh, sunshine in an empty place. Take me to turn two, and babe, I'll make you stay. Oh, I can ease you of your pain. Feel you give me love again. Round and round we go, each time I hear you say, this is the rhythm of the night. The rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of the night. The rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of the night. The night. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of my life.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to start the cake cutting ceremony, but before we do, we need to sing Mr. JSK a very happy birthday. So on the count of three, 1, 2, 3, everybody. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, big congratulations from everybody at Wicked Entertainment. Happy birthday, sir.
It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good time. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. Celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Come on and celebrate.
ਠੇਕੇ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੀਣੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨੈਣਾ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਪੀ ਲੈਣੀ ਹੋਏ ਨੈਣਾ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਪੀ ਲੈਣੀ ਠੇਕੇ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੀਣੀ ਤੱਕਦੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਭਰ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਕੱਢ ਲੈ ਸੀਨੇ ਚੋਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਰੁੱਗ ਭਰ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਕੱਢ ਲੈ ਸੀਨੇ ਚੋਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਭਰ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਕੱਢ ਲੈ ਸੀਨੇ ਚੋਂ ਹੋ ਤਾਰਾ 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 ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਮਲਾ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਮਲਾ ਜਿਹਦਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਭਰਨ ਮੁੱਟਿਆ ਸਭ ਲੈ ਆਈਆਂ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਲੁੱਟ ਕੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਨੀਂਦ ਲੈ ਗਿਆ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਲੁੱਟ ਕੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਚੈਨ ਬੈਨ ਸਭ ਲੈ ਆਈਆਂ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਡਰਦਾ ਡਰਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਦਾ ਹਾਲ ਸੁਣਾ ਗਿਆ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਸੰਗਦੀ ਸੰਗਦੀ ਬੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਹਾਂ ਕਹਿ ਆਈਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਸੰਗਦੀ ਸੰਗਦੀ ਬੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਹਾਂ ਕਹਿ ਆਈਆਂ ਪੱਗ ਵਾਲਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਹੋਰ ਤੇਰੀ ਪੱਟੇ ਰੰਗ ਰੂਟ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਪਾਇਆ ਤੂੰ ਫਲੋਰੋਸੈਂਟ ਸੂਟ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਹੋਰ ਤੇਰੀ ਪੱਟੇ ਰੰਗ ਰੂਟ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਪਾਇਆ ਤੂੰ ਫਲੋਰੋਸੈਂਟ ਸੂਟ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਚੜਦੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਹੋਵੇ ਹਾਰਦੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਸੋਹਣਿਓ ਕਰੰਟ ਦਿਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਦੀਦੀ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਗਹਿਰੀ ਅੱਖ ਨੀ ਪੱਗ ਵਾਲਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਦੀਦੀ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਗਹਿਰੀ ਅੱਖ ਨੀ ਪੱਗ ਵਾਲਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਨਾ ਗੌਰ ਉਹ ਤੱਕੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਲੱਡ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਮੱਚੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਆ ਕਰਦੀ ਨਾ ਗੌਰ ਉਹ ਤੱਕੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਲੱਡ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਮੱਚੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਆ ਵਾਰ ਵਾਰ ਕਹੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਹੱਥ ਫੜ ਲੈ ਪਾਰੇ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਜਾਵੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਹੱਡੀ ਰਚਦਾ ਦੀਦੀ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਗਹਿਰੀ ਅੱਖ ਨੀ ਪੱਗ ਵਾਲਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਦੀਦੀ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਗਹਿਰੀ ਅੱਖ ਨੀ ਪੱਗ ਵਾਲਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਪੱਗ ਵਾਲਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਸਹੇਲੀ ਦੀ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਗਹਿਰੀ ਅੱਖ ਨੀ
Now whatever you wear, babe, you can make the whole room stare. But you know that my favorite is when you're rocking that this is way.
ਉਹ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬਣ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਖ ਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ
ਦੇ ਸ਼ੋਰ ਨੇ ਤਬਾਈ ਜਈ ਪਾਈਆ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੱਸੋ ਕੁੜੀ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਈ ਆ ਝਾਂਜਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਸ਼ੋਰ ਨੇ ਤਬਾਈ ਜਈ ਪਾਈਆ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੱਸੋ ਕੁੜੀ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਈ ਆ ਬੱਚਾ ਬੱਚਾ ਫਿਰੇ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੱਚਾ ਬੱਚਾ ਫਿਰੇ ਫਿਰੇ ਬੱਚਾ ਬੱਚਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਮਰਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ
Now whatever you at, babe, you can make the whole room stare. But you know that my favorite is when you're rocking that this is way. Queen, she's in a sorry, yeah. Now keep it messy, like you're a Nelly. You gotta rep the team, shawty. I know they flexing, but it's me you should be checking, cause I wanna make you my Rani. Rock with me.
ਯੈਲੋ ਰੈੱਡ ਜਦੋਂ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸੀਨਿਆਂ ਚੋਂ ਦਿਲ ਉਦੋਂ ਫਿਸਲੇ ਬਲੈਕ ਯੈਲੋ ਰੈੱਡ ਜਦੋਂ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸੀਨਿਆਂ ਚੋਂ ਦਿਲ ਉਦੋਂ ਫਿਸਲੇ ਕਹਿਣੋ ਦਿਲ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਹਿਣੋ ਦਿਲ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਦਿਲ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਹਿਣੋ ਗੁਰੂ ਡਰਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬਣ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਖ ਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ
ਏ
Hello? Do I hold it lower like that? Hold it close. All right. Hinder, help me. Hello, hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello. All right. Jiayanu, welcome. Sasrikal. Okay, this is really nerve-wracking. It's hard, very hard, right, hubby? Yes.
That's why you need alcohol, people.
Exactly. Drink alcohol. That helps. Okay. Right. So we're gonna start with, of course, everybody knows the special, the awesome, the cute, the lovely, the pretty. What else did you want me to say?
Wonderful.
Okay.
How many
That's good.
adjectives? can
Right.
you
Every
throw
single adjective that you could think of. Jaspal's
Good ones.
good
Good ones.
adjectives.
Good ones.
Good. Sorry. Good adjectives. Jaspal's little sister, Jatinder. There you go.
I don't get a round of applause, people. Come on! Round of applause for me, please. Okay. Thank you, hubby. Okay. Hello. Oh my God, this is what my voice sounds like. Ah. Okay. Hi, everybody. Today, I just wanted to weave you guys a tale of Jaspal and my memories. And I know a lot of you guys know our memories from here, so I'm taking you back in time, back to the early 80s and 90s. So Jaspal was the only child of my beautiful parents until this came along. Yes. And my first tale starts with when I was 5 years old, and Jaspal decided to make a mixtape. And the mixtape was not of songs. No, 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 no. It was to teach all his little 5-year-old little sister all the cuss words you could ever think of in the world and record them on tape. And then keep the tape and then have it played for family members to come. Another one was when I went away to Birmingham to go stay with my Bee Gees house in the summer, that I would do. And I came home to the bedroom that we shared with Transformer wallpaper all over the room. And they weren't all bad memories. There were some good ones. Like the time when he left me at school during a thunderstorm because he was too scared to come and get me. And I had to wait for my mom and dad to come and get us, both of us, because he was too scared to leave his school too. And, oh my God. The one time I remember my brother getting a really bad thing from my mom was when we decided to set fire to paper in my parents' bedroom and try and blow it out though. Like, so we would set the fire, we would set fire on the heater, and then we would try and blow it out. And then my parents kind of smelled something. They're like, what's this burning smell coming from like my bedroom? And there's me and Jaspal sitting there, sitting in front of the little heater, trying to burn paper and then blow it out. Because, you know, that's what you do when your brother tells you, let's just burn paper and try and set things on fire. But they weren't all bad memories like that. The good ones I have of Jaspal was the one time he bought me this beautiful pink makeup set kind of stand. And one day he came home from his school and he walked me home to my school, and he bought me, and he was carrying this big black bag. And inside that bag was this beautiful makeup set that he paid for with his own money and saved up for it, just for me. And I remember putting it in our room and just loving it. Like it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. And I loved it so much because it was this beautiful, beautiful thing. And he paid for it with his own money. And I was so little. But another great memory I have was Jaspal teaching me how to ride a bike. He taught me how to ride my first two-wheeler bike And I remember him letting go of his bike, and we were by that bus stop. Remember the bus stop? We were by the bus stop, and he let me go, and he was like, "It's okay, just go." And I did, and just, yeah, it was just, yeah. I don't know. But now become our Sheffield days. This is when we were in commentary. Our Sheffield days come, and this is when he became one of those weird, awkward teenagers. I was still young. I was still kind of cute, but he became those teenagers and weird friends and dorky friends. He had the weirdest friends. They were so weird, weren't they? God, they were weird. And like they would come before they went out and come into my closet and take my tiny T-shirts and wear them before they went out downtown, because the fashion back then were these tiny, tiny little T-shirts with jeans. And I don't know why. And then they would come back and they would smell and they'd be all stretched out and like guys. Oh, God, it was horrible. But they would come and raid my closet. Like literally, these 18-year-old guys would come and raid a 13-year-old's closet for shirts. But apparently that was the fashion back then. I don't know. I trust you on that. And of course, you know, I'm sure you guys seen on the memory lane the photo of Jaspal in drag. You can thank me for the makeup on that. I was happy to dress him if you've seen him in his Hawaiian getup. I dressed him in that, and boy, was Dad mad at that. Ooh, he was so mad. And as you sure, Jaspal used to actually model for me when we were younger. I used to be the photographer, and he used to actually stand there. As you've seen the poses, they weren't my poses, people. Those were posed by him. And he would sit there with his hair. As you know, a lot of you guys know he loved his hair. Loved his hair when he had it. And he would just sit there and he'd be like, "Take my photo. Okay, now stand over here. Now, take my photo. No. Now stand over here. Fix the hair. Take my photo." Okay. And I would sit there and I would take his photo, because that's what little sisters do. They listen to their brother and they take their photo. But now comes California. And this is when Jaspal and I became closer. Like, we were always close, but this is when we became... Like, this is when I really needed him. My parents were still in England. I was by myself here. I mean, I had my family here, but out of the four of us, I was by myself. And he had this racing people, this 6 times crazy, I don't know. Crazy people, I don't know who they are. Yeah. And I was homesick. And Jaspal would come home from San Jose to be with me in Turlock on the weekends, to just make sure I was okay and just helping me over the hurdle of being without my mom and dad. And then there's kind of a blur after that, like everything just kind of blurred together. And then we got married a year apart from each other. And our lives became stressful and busy with kids and work and all that. And I know that I appreciate everything that we have together. And now that he is, I know that whatever comes my way, you will always be there for me. I know that. You'll guide me in whatever I need guiding with, because boy, do I need guiding even at 34 years old. And I know whatever I need, I can always call on you, even though he's always busy all the time. And every time I call him, he's always busy. Or he'll text me back that message, "Can I call you later?" And the "can I call you later" happens like 4 days later or 5 days later, or when I ever call him back later. It'll always come a week later. Can never be an emergency. But he's really kind of the only person I really take advice of. He's the person who knows me better than anyone ever. He knows me when I'm mad. He's like, "Why did you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know." He's like, "Why were you mad?" I'm like, "I wasn't mad." He's like, "Yes, you were. Tell me why." And he's the person I admire and I love the most. And I love him so, so much. And I just, he's my big brother. And I couldn't ask for a better big brother. And even though the memories that we have of him telling me to shave my eyebrows, telling me all the cuss words when I was 5, he's still the person that I couldn't ask for a better big brother, and I wouldn't want to change it for anything in the world. So I love you, and I'm so happy I'm here for your 40th birthday. And I love you so much. Is it? Yeah. Boy, that went on really long. I know, I didn't want to.
Translate? You need to translate?
Thank you. All right. That was a great speech. Thank you. My turn's going to be later, too, so I know where you are. All right. Up next, we have the adorable, lovable, amazing Mommy G. Come on up. Give it up for her, please. Woo! What do you need? Want me to get him?
Go and beat it then.
I am going to, yes. Hi, beta. It's definitely not going to be like Jatinder's. Might not that be funny because it's going to be through mommy's eyes, okay? I have known our Jaspal beta since November 25th, 1979. I met this cute little boy with a beautiful smile when he was only 3 years old. Ever since, he's always had a special place in my heart. I never met such a kind, caring, and a loving person. Jaspal loves life. He always spreads happiness around everyone he loves and cares for. I have never seen him get angry or lose temper. He is always full of energy. He was always a very loving, kind, and a well-mannered child. And as he grew older, he shined like a star and lightened up the lives of everyone around him. He respects and loves a great deal. He will do anything for the family. Jaspal beta, you are one of a kind. You have always been my favorite. Sorry, Tinda. Sorry.
Hey, he's the first one. He's the first one.
That's why I have to apologize, but you've always been my favorite. Today we are celebrating you, your amazing
Getting
nature,
old.
your loving heart, and a great talent and spirit. In our eyes, you are Jaspal Kara, a superstar, who's gonna keep shining for years to come. Thank you so much for being an awesome son to us all. Happy birthday, beta, with all our love and wishes from your Mami Ji, Mama Ji, and the whole family.
That's awesome. All right. Moving on along. Are you okay? Okay. You doing okay? All right. So the guy up next doesn't really need an introduction because it's Hobby. I mean, we all know Hobby and love him for it. I love you. Thank you.
Thanks, for making me do this. This is a lot of power, man. I never had this much power. It's dangerous. Super dangerous. So, yeah, those two speeches were exactly what I was going to say. So, yeah, no, but when I was, like, volunteer to do the speech, or actually, yeah, I did volunteer. I was like, man, I got so many stories, and so, like, what am I gonna start off with? And I was just stressing me out. Oh yeah, you want me to do this? Thanks. It's empty, Dad. Wow, he played me. He played me. But there's so many, man. There's right here. There's so there's when you went blonde. You know, that was an interesting time. You know, and you came home through the door and you came just flashing out like, look at my blonde hair, it's beautiful. And then my mom seen it and my dad seen it. It's like, we're going straight to Turlock. And everyone knows this story, but the funny part is we're all in the car and he's just sitting there like, nah, they're not gonna do nothing. It's fine, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. I was like, man, me and Paula in the back just laughing at him. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna be fine. As soon as he gets through the door, Mommy G's like, oh no, get in the car, get in the room, we're gonna dye your hair black right now. But the funny part is that his hair started coming back with highlights. And then he just looked in the mirror the whole time. It's like, it's still nice. It's still nice. And now look at you. It's cool. But, yeah, I lived with Jos Paul for like 7 years. And it was great, man. There's so many stories, like I'm telling you. And you can't really replace that with anything, man. It's just, I got more, but I can't. Literally, I wrote it all down, but it got deleted. I swear, I did. Let me just look at the notes real quick. No, it's fine. Do I? All right, man. But you always been a big brother to all of us, and everyone has like so many shared things, and you just you connect with everybody, man. Like, this is great. I can't even lie, man. Like, everyone in here you influence. Like, with me, I had long hair and nail polish too when I was 21, and it was weird. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Yeah, and then Gopi got into cars. You know, they got into Thambi Manja got into makeup. You know, that's all you. So, but man, I just want you to know, I could keep going all day, man, but I love you, man. Happy birthday, and you know, this is for you, and this is 40, man. I was gonna make more ball jokes, but Peter Baji looks a little scary back there. Look at it.
Let me see. So up next, the amazing parents that anybody could ever ask for. They don't, again, need an introduction either. Mom and Dad, it's your turn. Come on up. Yes, big applause, please. Yay! Woo!
All right, thank you everybody for coming. ਹਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਐਨਕਾਂ ਲਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਉਹ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਵੀ ਖੜਾ ਹੀ ਰਹੂਗਾ ਅੱਛਾ ਜਸਪਾਲ ਬਾਰੇ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਵੀ ਹੀ ਇਜ਼ ਨਾਟ ਜਸਟ ਮਾਈ ਸਨ ਹੀ ਇਜ਼ ਗੁੱਡ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਆਫ ਮਾਈਨ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਇਹਨੇ ਵੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਕੀਤੇ ਵੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਈਚ ਅਦਰ ਇਹਨੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਟੈਂਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਥੇਰਾ ਸਟੈਂਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਅਤੇ ਆਈ ਲਵ ਹਿਮ ਸੋ ਮਚ ਇਹਨੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਅਚੀਵਮੈਂਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਫੋਟੋਗ੍ਰਾਫੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੁਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਐਂਡ ਹੀ ਇਜ਼ ਡਨ ਪ੍ਰੀਟੀ ਵੈਲ ਅਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਖੜਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਇੱਕ ਹੈਗਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਆ ਇਹਨੇ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੀਗੇ ਅਤੇ ਇਹਨੇ ਫੈਂਸੀ ਡਰੈਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ 'ਤੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਸੀ ਅਤੇ ਇਹਨੇ ਪਾ ਲਿਆ ਹਵਾਇਨ ਕੁੜੀ ਵਾਂਗ ਮੇਕਅਪ ਲਾ ਲਈ ਸਭ ਕੁਛ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਇਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਡੈਡੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪੁੱਤ ਤੂੰ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਕਰ ਤੂੰ ਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਬਹਿ ਜਾ ਮੈਂ ਬਾਅਦ 'ਚ ਆਉਣਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਰਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਕੁੜੀ ਦੇ ਡਰੈਸ ਪਾਏ ਹੈਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੋ ਆ ਵੈਂਟ ਇਹ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕਾਰ 'ਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਬਹਿ ਗਿਆ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਉੱਥੇ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੋ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਵੈਰੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਊਡ ਆਫ ਯੂ ਮੈਂ ਕਦੀ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਸਪੀਚ ਤਾਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਟ ਯੂ ਨੋ ਇਟਸ ਐਂਡ ਆਈ ਲਵ ਯੂ ਸੋ ਮਚ ਜਸਪਾਲ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹਜੇ ਵੀ ਖੜਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੋ ਕਦੀ ਅੱਜ ਤੱਕ ਕਦੀ ਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੋ ਆਈ ਲਵ ਯੂ ਆਹੋ
ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਉਣ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ
ਲਾਗੇ ਕਰ ਲਾ
ਅਡਕ
ਲਾਗੇ
ਇਟਸ ਓਕੇ
ਮੈਂ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਲਵਾਂ
ਜਸਪਾਲ ਦੇ ਜਨਮ ਦਿਨ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਮੁਬਾਰਕਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਜਸਪਾਲ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੁਝ ਯਾਦਾਂ ਸਾਂਝੀਆਂ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਨੇ 40 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪਿਆਰਾ ਤੇ ਨੰਨਾ ਮੁੰਨਾ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਤੋਹਫਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜੋ ਅੱਜ ਹੁਣ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਕਸੈਸਫੁਲ ਪਰਸਨ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ ਜਸਪਾਲ ਜਦੋਂ ਛੋਟਾ ਸੀ ਇਹ ਲਾਇਨ ਦੀ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਸੰਦ ਕਰਦਾ ਸੀ ਖਾਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਖਣ ਲਈ ਜਾਣ ਤੋਂ ਦੇਖਣ ਲਈ ਲਾਇਨ ਦੀ ਫੋਟੋ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ 'ਤੇ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਸੀ ਜਦੋਂ 3 ਸਾਲ ਦਾ ਸੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਗਏ ਇਹ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਸੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਮਾਸੀਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਮਾਮੇ ਇਸ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸਨ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਕਿ ਮੇਰੇ ਹੱਥ ਬਹੁਤ ਗੰਦੇ ਆ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੱਕੋ ਨਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ
All right. Thank you, Mom and Dad. That was very nice. Thank you. Yay. My turn. All right. So I know this day is all about Jaspal, but I'm going to take a few minutes just to let everybody know exactly how I feel. I know it's a little selfish, but come on, you have to know. You know I love you. I love you. Even still. I had to do that. I'm sorry. Just couldn't give up that opportunity. All right. I want to start by saying thank you to everyone. I know everybody's lives are busy. I mean, we know it ourselves with weddings. Mommy G, you know, weekends are just shot and we have to like book time in advance to do anything with the kids. So I know everybody else's life is just as busy and swamped, and I really love and appreciate that you guys all took time to come out here and share this day with us today. Thank you for that. And also I want to thank, like Mom said, everybody said it along the way. Everybody's had a little part. Everybody's been touched by Jaspal, but everybody else has been touched. He's been touched by everybody else too. I'm sorry, I'm like fumbling right now. There was about, I think, I'll say this in Punjabi because I want everybody to understand it. 2-3 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਹੋਏ ਸੀਗੇ ਵਿਆਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿਆਹ ਵਾਲਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਸੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਸਪੀਚ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ 'ਚ ਕਹਾਵਤ ਆ it takes a village to raise a kid ਕਹਿਣ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਆ ਵੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਪੂਰਾ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਨਿਆਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਰੇਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ and that's what I'm going to say. It's true here. ਆਪਣਾ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਇਦਾਂ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਵਿਲੇਜ ਹੈ ਆਪਣੀ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਰਲ ਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਾਸੀ ਜੀ ਮਾਮੇ everybody mommies everybody had a part in raising Jaspal and we thank you for that. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕੋਈ ਇਨਫਲੂਐਂਸ ਨਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਸਪਾਲ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਿਕਲਣਾ ਸੀ so I'm thankful. I have a great husband. ਉਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਆ and I really appreciate that. And then next, thank you. I don't have any advice, so I'm gonna skip on that part. I'll just warn you. My dad says it. He's somewhere here. It's downhill from here, he says. Everything's just gonna start hurting when you turn 40. So I'm sorry for that. Next, and then there's a lot of stories like Habi's mentioned. There's a bunch of stories. Tinda's mentioned a lot of stories. Everybody knows the stories. The 6 times crazy and all that. The driving ones, of course, where he's fixed computers. And, of course, everybody knows his childish nature stories where he just acts like a kid. There's one great story is how he's taught the girls how to release gas on other people. Lovely talent to have. So that's the kind of child he is. And honestly, that is the core of it. Always stay the way you are, who you are. Keep that kid inside of you because he keeps everything and everybody else happy. Everybody loves you, not just because of the kid, but for a lot of reasons, but because of that kid. You're childish. You come over and you make a joke with somebody or you say something like our group chat is a good witness of those jokes and teases that you do. So always stay young inside, and we love you. Thank you. So that's actually, there's one more thing I almost forgot. Oh my God, I was supposed to do it before I talked, but oh well. We have a quick slideshow, some kuch yaadgiriyan ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਦਿਖਾ ਲੈਣੀਆਂ ਆ ਜਸਪਾਲ ਦੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਦੀਆਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਖਾਸ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਆ ਸੋ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਦੀਆਂ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਚੂਜ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਾਈਆਂ ਆ ਸੋ put that on right now. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chachachi. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. And one for good luck. Hip hip hooray.
Ollie, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, mate.
We've tried. What can I say? But this is pretty much the result. I'm sorry, but
what can you do? Sorry, we are really crap. Roll down.
Hi Jasper, only me. On behalf of Buddy Daddy, Buddy Mummy, Belle, Jules, Sook, Ranj, and yours truly, just want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. Cannot believe you're 40. I don't know where the time's gone. I can all remember all these times we stayed together in Coventry, all the fun we had together. In particular, when you were 11 years old and you wanted to go on the school trip to France and your mum and dad said no, you couldn't go on your own. So I ended up going as a helper. Got onto the ferry and guess what? You lost all your spending money. You told me not to tell your mum and dad, so hopefully they're not listening now and they still don't know. But my best memory of you were when you were young and you were going to your new school, Stoke Lodge, and you had your lovely, crispy, clean, blue uniform and your lovely little cap. You used to walk to that school. And you said to me one day, you know what? I can walk back on my own from school. And I was thinking, really? At 4 years old, you can do that walk? And I said, well, what if somebody grabs you? And he said, it's okay. I'm going to do my karate chop on them. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Have a fantastic birthday, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.
I think you count as a real, official, proper grown-up now. Okay, lots of love. Bye.
You've got to do it, man. You know your IT, apparently.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, we were going to talk about the past, but we won't go there. So we'll just talk about.
Hello, Jasper. Thank you for inviting us to your party. Sorry we couldn't make it, so we decided to have our own little personal party here. As you can see, I've made such a big effort. I brought the shortbread biscuits out, cup of tea, and even the teapot's come out, so yeah, big effort on my behalf. Was going to invite the Muppets because I can remember when we were kids, we really loved the Muppets, but actually Indigit reminded me that we weren't 4 anymore, we were 40, so the Muppets couldn't come, sorry. Anyway, just want to tell you, have a fabulous 40th birthday, have a fabulous year. Being 40 is great, trust me. Welcome to the club. So happy birthday. Miss you lot. Mwah.
But if you look at the other thing.
Right, 1 second. And oh, hey, how you doing? It's us from the UK, your cousins, Popsy and Cal.
Hi Jazz. So it's your birthday. Happy 40th birthday. Hope you have an amazing time with all your beautiful family and friends.
But it's fun. But if you look at the other thing.
Right, 1 second. And oh, hey, how you doing? It's us from the UK, your cousins, Popsy and Cal.
Happy 40th birthday, Jasper. Have a great day. Shame we can't be there. But as I say in Sheffield, have a good one. All the best. Take care. Bye.
I did as well. This is a message from England.
This is it, yeah.
On your 40th birthday. We didn't know what to say, so we've just improvised.
Yeah.
Happy 40th birthday, Mama G. Hope you have a great party.
So, yeah, clearly you can see why clearly we're not professionals at this. But we did a lot. We made a lot of effort. We did try it. We're sorry. Yeah,
this is the 7th cup of tea. I've been to the toilet, God knows how many times now. And
I can vouch for that.
Quite frankly, I've had enough. I don't want to do this anymore. Happy birthday.
Cheers.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama G. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! And one for luck. Hip hip hooray! Woo! Yay!
All right. That concludes our program for today. We're done. I hope you liked that. ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੇ ਪਲਾਨਿੰਗ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਇਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਬਰਥਡੇ ਲਈ ਕੀ ਲੈਣਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਕੁਛ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਬਰਥਡੇ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ and at the birthday party I need speeches. So here you go. England couldn't come, so I brought speeches for you from England. So that's it. Han apa nachiye tapiye. I don't know. Let's dance. If you're not dancing up here, I'm not talking to you. Everybody dance, please. All right. Good night.
ਲਾਹੌਰ ਪੈਗ ਪਾਣ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਲਾਹੌਰ ਪੈਗ ਪਾਣ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਅੱਜ ਟੁੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਦੜੀ ਗਲਾਸੀ ਲਾਹੌਰ ਪੈਗ ਪਾਣ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਟੁੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਦੜੀ ਗਲਾਸੀ चिट्ठी राही सी दिलां दी गल दस दे बस चिट्ठी ही सुणाउंदी दुख सुख सी कदों केड़े वेले आपां किथे मिलना टाइम टेबल चिट्ठी दे हुंदे सारे सी अख भूआ तो बचा के डुब जाणीए तू भी इश्क दे रुक दी नज़ारे सी अख भूआ तो बचा के डुब जाणीए तू भी इश्क दे रुक दी नज़ारे सी चेता पहले दिन दा जदों सिट्टिया गुलाब चिट्टे रंग दा तेरे नाल दी सी मोड़ा मारे आख दी तू ही पुछ मैनू मुंडा लगे संग दा मैनू अज भी चेता पहले दिन दा जदों सिट्टिया गुलाब चिट्टे रंग दा तेरे नाल दी सी मोड़ा मारे आख दी
I've been saving it for 23 years, guys. Ready? I didn't get any. You know I'm gonna have another one. You ready? Spaz, you ready? Pour him another. Hey guys, right? Oh, 40 and over. 40 and over. Don't forget it then. All right, one more.
She call me top shotter, yeah, I keep a few things. Champion sound, yeah, I got a few rings, and I'm all the way up. And you can stay up. And if you ask anybody where I live, they point to the hills and say, go up me, I'm all the way up.
Left a big house to a bigger house. Ain't have a girlfriend, but the is out. She left a big house to a bigger house. Ain't left the big house to a left the big house to a left the big house to a left the big house.
your eardrum like a stud to your chest. Like a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass hit be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens. Lean, mean, money making machines, serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pain. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight putting it down for California, yeah.
DPGC, my nigga, turn that shit up. CPT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Thug niggas, drug dealers, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Nigga, out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if your ass get cracked, bitch, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the ass, you'll be relieving the stress.
It's the motherfucking D.R.A. Dr. Dre, motherfucker. You know I'm mobbing with the D.O.double-G. Straight off the fucking streets of CBG. King up the beach, you ride to him in your fleet. Whoa, the real party on thugs. How you feel? What do you nigga want? ਪਾਉਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਐ ਜੇ ਨੱਚਣਾ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਤਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਪਾਉਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਐ ਜੇ ਨੱਚਣਾ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਤਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਪਾਉਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਐ
One, two. All right, ladies and gentlemen, really quickly, the taco truck will be leaving in about 20 minutes. If you are feeling a bit hungry, please do make your way down to the taco truck. Once again, 20 more minutes. Please fill all those bellies up. We're going to keep this party going. Wicked entertainment. Let's go!
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing a group picture, so if we're going to have everyone gather on the dance floor once again, if we're going to have everybody gather on the dance floor for a group picture, please. Thank you.
And everybody say paneer! Okay, crowd. All right, everybody. At the count of three, yay! At the count of three, everybody make some noise. Put your hands up in the air.